How we doing? All right. Good. That's 30 seconds done already. That's fantastic. It's good. So, has anyone had it? Anyone had COVID in this room? Okay, good. Yeah, just checking. That's fine. So I've Happy Freedom Day, by the way, as well. I've got a mate that's I didn't mean it. I've got a mate and he's like, oh yeah, I got COVID last March, before anyone else got it. And I'm like, it's not fucking Bonavent, mate. He's like, yeah, I got the Chinese edition. It's like special edition. Later ones not been as good. What can I say? Christmas one didn't like that one very much. I'm like, oh god. So yeah, I'm not a particular fan of COVID, which you'll be glad to know. Quite a lot of people don't like wearing masks. I'm quite a fan of wearing masks. You get people, I saw a journalist say, like me and another person, like this was in the height of COVID, they're like, me and another person wearing a mask on the train, and some people were wearing masks and looking really nervous, and me and the person without the mask just looked at each other and smiled, and I'm like, you fucking did this in London, nobody smells anyone. Got other people that don't want to wear masks. I think I sat next to you guys and you were talking about the vaccine and stuff earlier, so that's quite awkward because that's one of my next jokes. Some people don't want to get the vaccine, absolutely fine. Other people don't want to wear masks, again, fine. But then they'll also say like, they've taken our freedom for long enough, not taking my fucking dignity. Chuck that flare at my house, mate. I'm watching England in the Euros. I think one negative that I don't like about wearing masks is if you've had a couple of drinks, you've got to take the train home, put the mask on, and it's just like a one-man game of squash that you're getting absolutely battered. It's just like horrific. Not a fan of that. A few things that I am a fan of, and this is why I still condone wearing masks, is I was at the semi-final watching Italy against Spain. As you can tell, I'm not Italian, Scottish. I got knocked out pretty early, so I had to find a backup team to support. And then gradually they all started getting beat by England in every other game. So I settled on Italy. I was like, that'll be fine. And I was in the stand in my Italy top, holding my chest like that during the national anthem. And I was just massively aware that I do not know the Italian national anthem. But because I had my mask on, I could just be like, and then everyone was like, oh, what nice it gets to see his own team. And then when I take the mask off, it's like, for Scotland, like that. Another positive I like about masks is that you can, basically, is anyone aware of the Floridic sign when you're in the underground or in a train station? It's the woman yawning, going like, oh, I'm so tired, and it's advertising Floridix, which basically is meant to make you more awake. Every time I walk past that, I yawn, because I'm seeing somebody else yawning, and I'm just panicking behind the mask, and I'm like, oh god, but because I've got the mask on, then it's fine, nobody notices. Another reason that I like it is because when you go into the pharmacy to buy, let's say, condoms, I'm 33 now, but I still can't get over it. About maybe 10 years ago, I went into the Tesco and just went up to the desk with this like DVD-style case, which the woman had to open in top security, and I'm just there like, oh, fuck my life. As there's a big queue behind me, I'm panicking, and then she's just like, struggling with it, and I'm just like, this is embarrassing. But it was the JLS version, so I thought I'd make some small talk. And I'd be like, you don't happen to have any Aston in the back, do you? And she just stared at me, just like. So, now I can go in. Boots in Shaftesbury Avenue. There's other boots that are available. Went in, mask on, confident, strolled up, put the extra large condoms down on the desk, put the Florix down on the desk. And then stormed out like some sort of sex Zorro, feeling absolutely great about life. Wasn't embarrassed at all. Final thing that I like about the masks is that you can eat quite a lot if you've got a mask on. So it's basically like a hands-free vending machine at times. Just put lots of food in the mask and then eat. So only time this didn't work was at Prince Philip's memorial. I had quite a lot of people looking at me just thinking, what's he doing? That's so disrespectful. And I'll leave you this, guys. You be the judge. I'll show you what I did, and they hated it. On eating Percy pigs, and they were like really disappointed. I'm like, it's not like I'm doing it at David Cameron's funeral, mate.